The world lacks nuance. The world lacks the ability, at the moment, to separate, to remove, right? So right now, Tony D'Angelo is having a hard fucking time on the internet, and the guy rightfully, in many ways, deserves it, right? He's just like Shaw. He's just like a bunch of other players in the NHL that have had Zuccarello, just shitty pasts, right? Like just really bad, said, done, shitty things, and that's totally fine, right? They should be held accountable for those things, and as long as people want to hold them accountable, I guess, right? But just labeling somebody a white supremacist because they believe in freedom of speech. Like, I'm Canadian. I understand how America works. Like, I don't think Canadians. I don't know if a lot of these people making these comments are Canadian. I think they are. I assume that they're Canadian because they can't grasp this thing that you're allowed to have a different point of view. I believe in a social democracy, right? Kind of the opposite of Tony D'Angelo. But I have the ability to understand that he's not saying, yeah, white power. He's not condoning or agreeing with. He's not accepting that bad things happen because of right versus he doesn't he condemns all of these bad things that have happened, right? But he doesn't believe in removing the voice of the president. You can debate whether you should, blah 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 blah. That's all he cares about. He thinks POTUS, not Donald Trump, he thinks POTUS, President of the United States, should not be shut off of Twitter. I get that. And he might be using that to hide behind. He might be, you know what I mean, nitpicking and saying that just so that he can keep... I don't know, maybe there is an underlying white supremacist thing going on. But he has not come out and been straight up blatantly anything. He has not done anything to make anybody say, this guy is a fascist white supremacist who should be kicked off of the New York Rangers. Like, grow the fuck up. Like, grow the fuck up. What the fuck? You can have a different opinion, okay? You can say, yeah, I'm a Republican without being a white supremacist. That's half of the fucking American people, okay? Yes, times are changing. Yes, people have these new labels. But you can still be a Republican and not be a fucking racist or a fascist. Leave Tony D'Angelo the fuck alone, okay? Let him have his views and leave him alone. If the New York Rangers firmly believe that he is some raging hate, blah, 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 they'll get rid of him. Do you, like, everybody keeps on bringing up Keandre Miller. Keandre Miller probably doesn't give a flying fuck, yo. Like, you guys keep putting words in his mouth like you think he's some soft black guy that is just gonna give in to anything that might be slightly... Come the fuck on. Like, he's a fucking grown-ass man who has fucking... Jesus Christ. Like, if Keandre Miller felt that uncomfortable about it, don't you think we'd hear from Keandre Miller? No. But one, I will give Keandre the benefit of the doubt in the sense that he is a rookie. And he might feel uncomfortable saying something. I will give him that. But Tony D'Angelo is what, 20 fucking 5? He's not talking about Panarin here. He's talking about a completely average, run-of-the-mill NHL fucking defenseman that will be forgotten right away. Let's stop. Fuck. Hockey is better than this. Like, we need to be better than this. Stop it. Let the man have his political views, and if you hate him that much, throw a fucking drink at him while he's on the ice so that you can get kicked out of the rink and go stew in your own hatred somewhere else. Grow the fuck up, people.